7. In September 2004, what troubled airline declared bankruptcy for the second time in over just 2 years? Northwest, American, Delta, U.S. Airways. 19 seconds. Northwest, American, Delta, U.S. Airways declared bankruptcy for the second time in 2 years. 10 seconds.
I'd say American was the one that filed it twice, and I'm probably about 70% sure of that, Henry.
Thank you.
So, you thought it was Delta. The audience is leaning both of them towards U.S. Airways, and your buddy thinks it's American.
He's a rocket scientist.
He's a rocket scientist?
Yes.
Ah. Let's see if it takes a rocket scientist to figure this out. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm going to have to go with 50-50. There's too much here. I'm going to burn them all in one shot. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
But that's why they're there.
That's why they're there.
You want to do the 50-50?
Yes.
Okay, computer, please randomly take away 2 of the wrong answers. Well, so much for rocket scientists, huh? It's either Delta or U.S. Airways.
Our decision is Delta or U.S. Airways. I was leading with Delta. The audience in AOL, I'm going to go with U.S. Airways. D, final answer.
Oh, Henry, they were right. You've got it. Wow, that was a quick answer. Henry's going for $16,000. You can back some more of Millionaire. You can thank the audience. Doctor from Palm Beach Gardens in Florida. Well, Henry, it took all your lifelines to get that last question, but that's what you needed to do, and you got to 8,000, which is what counts. You're going for 16,000 at this point. Hey, 2 more questions, you get the new lifeline, all right?
I'm going to try.
Okay, ready to play?
Yes, I am.
Terrific. Let's play. For $16,000, Henry, in the U.S., millions of barrels of reserve oil are stored in enormous salt caverns that span what 2 states? Louisiana and Texas, Georgia and Florida, Washington and Oregon, California and Nevada.
Although this is going to be a little less than a guess, I'm so much sure that Louisiana is there. This is something I remember. I have to say A, Louisiana and Texas, final answer.
You didn't need any help for that one, Henry. Oh, come on. We don't want to stop, but that means that we have to, at least for today. But Walk It and Win Week continues tomorrow as Henry gets closer to $1 million from the happiest celebration on earth here at Walt Disney World.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
To Walk In and Win Week at Millionaire. We are here at Walt Disney World for the biggest global bash in Disney history, the happiest celebration on earth. And no one is having a better time at this party than our returning contestant, Dr. Henry Stark, a podiatrist from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Welcome back, Henry.
Thank you.
Now, yesterday you were like these folks. You were sitting here in the audience. You came to play. You had it. What was your number?
55.
55, and we called it, and you looked shocked.
I was shocked.
Shocked.
It's an incredible feeling.
It is. I'm sure it is. And the only reason that Henry is here is because his wife basically pushed you out of bed and said, you got to come and do it.
Yes.
She believes in you. Your kids believe in you.
Yes.
You have 4 kids. 3 of them are in the audience. Who am I looking at? Hi, guys.
Let's see on the...
And what are their names, Henry?
Jordan is 14, Rachel in the middle, and Aaron on the left.
Very cute kids. Very nice.
Thank
When
you.
they do this, I know they're normal, all-American kids.
Thank
too.
you.
And I know your wife is here, but she's with the younger one who's
She's
taking a
with the
nap,
baby.
so they're
Yes.
not in the audience right
Yes.
now. Well, Henry, you said to me yesterday, this whole thing feels somewhat surreal. Boom, you're in the seat. No time to think about it.
Zero.
Zero.
I was in the car at 5. I was at the gates at 6. At 7, they pulled us in. At 8 o'clock, I got chosen, and here we are.
And here you are. Not
unbelievable.
only are you here, Mr. Henry Stark has $16,000. Yes, he does. He is 6 away from winning $1 million. No lifelines left, but if you get the next question right, the $25,000 question, you will get our new lifeline. Switch the question. And I have your Capital One check made out, Henry. Kids, take a look at this. It's for $1 million. That's a lot of Henry, are you ready? Are you all set, Henry? Ready to play?
I am, Meredith. Thank you.
Folks, are you ready to play? Let's play Millionaire. Okay, Henry Stark, for $25,000. Cellophane is a transparent material commonly made from what? Wood pulp, clay, sand, petroleum.
It's either petroleum or wood pulp. Now, we have plastic wrap, but cellophane is older. A, wood pulp, final answer.
Oh my gosh. At home, there are people screaming at their television screens, you should have done petroleum, and they would be wrong. It is wood pulp.
I knew it all along. What a lie.
25.
Oh, my God.
Your kids' smiles are stretched so far across their face. Oh my gosh. Henry,
Yes.
I know you feel that it's not happening to you,
No,
but
it's
it
not.
is.
It's not.
happening to you. You have 25,000. You have the new lifeline. Switch the question, okay? So you're back in this game
Wow.
big time, honey. 50,000, 5 away from $1 million. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready, Meredith, yes.
In 1982, who became the first performer to appear in MTV's popular I Want My MTV ad campaign? Sting, Mick Jagger, David Bowie, Pete Townsend.
'82 is a heyday for the Stones. It could be. I'm thinking Mick Jagger. It's my biggest inclination.
Well, the question is, do you feel good enough about it to go for it, or you have that switch the question?
Switch it.
Switch it? Okay,
Yes.
Computer, let's see what the right answer was. Ah, when you thought the Stones, it was the heyday, Mick Jagger. But it was a calculated risk, and now you're going to get another question, please. Computer, another question valued at 50,000. Ah, another music one. John Lennon's final concert performance featured a duet of Whatever Gets You Through the Night with what musician? Eric Clapton, Joe Cocker, Elton John, Roger Daltrey.
Pretty sure this is Joe Cocker. So at this point, it's 25,000. I walk away with that, or it's a guess. Pretty sure it's not Roger Daltrey. I think Joe Cocker made this somewhat famous. And I'm pretty sure it's not Eric Clapton. I'm sure it's not Elton John. I'm probably wrong. I'll go with B, Joe Cocker. Final answer.
Not Joe Cocker, it was Elton John. But Henry, sit right here and enjoy this. To date, you've made the most. No, don't you move. You sit there and soak in that check.